Hello everybody and welcome back to Modded Minecraft on the channel. Oh man, I'm so excited for this. This is FTB, that's Feed the Beast University. And I have spawned in a hole. We're in a hole. So we are playing this straight up modded. This is an education to modded for 1.12. Now, I was looking for a 1.15 pack and you know, I didn't see one that I really liked. I saw that there are a couple out there, but nothing really caught my eye. And then I saw this. And this is a little bit of an older pack, although it keeps getting updates. I thought this is perfect. This is going to teach me some of the newer mods that I don't really know that much. And I thought we could play it together. It would be really fun. So let's just jump right in because I don't want it to be nighttime and have no bed, okay? Here we go. I did do a tiny little bit of testing just to make sure I understand how the book works and all that kind of stuff. So let's start with this. Welcome to FTB University. Walk a suitable distance from spawn. FTB University is a mod pack dedicated to teaching semi-experienced players, hey, that's me, and the more complex mods and mechanics of modern modded Minecraft. University assumes you already have some basic knowledge. If you haven't, we recommend playing FTB Academy first. To start out with, just walk some distance from spawn. I won't ask you to punch down 16 trees or anything. Just walk or run about 100 blocks from wherever you spawned. You can pin this quest to see how far you've gone. So let's pin it and escape on out of here. And let's take a little walk here. We've already walked a little bit. Now, I know from a little bit of testing that we're going to get a house very soon, and that's really cool. So I am looking kind of for a great area, and boy, this area sure looks like a nice place to live. Nice big flat plains. You may notice the mini-map has a few different things going on because that's from my two different test worlds that I just did, just to kind of, you know, see how the pack is and all that stuff. So once we get just a little bit further, see, that's going to show that there's like a house or something here, but there's not. That's just from the test. Okay, cool. So it says that we've completed it. Let's do this. No rewards. Okay, well, thank you very much then. Thank you for nothing. What's an early game task? Auto completes. Enjoy your new furnishing. Since this pack is mostly about complex mods, why bother with the early game grind? Yeah, that's what I always say. Completely for free, we'll give you a choice of either a small starting house or a larger moderate house. Simply use on the ground open GUI where you can decide the style and size of the house. Then it'll instantly appear right there for free. The starter houses are much smaller and more basic, while the moderate houses are much larger and more feature-filled. Both options have a bed, crafting bench, furnace, an empty farmland, and a mineshaft entrance. Well, that's really cool. And I'll tell you what, I did do this. I did both of them because I wanted to know how exactly they work. So I have to grab this thing. That's right. And we're going to do the modder house. I did the small starting house and I did the modder house. They're very similar. It's not like the moderate house is many times bigger. It's just a little bit bigger and has more room for storage. And as you know, in early game, yeah, you need storage, right? So that's fine. We're just going to go with that. And where am I going to live? I think I'm going to live right here. I mean, this is great. Look, looks like there's some sort of a mountain or something over here. Let's just make sure it's not like some sort of deadly volcano about to erupt on my face. Looks okay. Oh, those are death markers. Yeah, let's get rid of those. So J for map and these waypoints. Again, I did die when I was practicing. Okay, so this is cool. That looks like an AE applied energistics meteor. This lake looks beautiful. I like this background. Looks like maybe is that magic Thaumcraft magical forest? Perhaps, maybe. I'm not sure. Okay, you know, I think we're gonna go right here. I think we're gonna go right there. And here's what we want to do. Do we want this house? That is terrible looking. This house, the acacia house, is actually kind of nice. I don't mind it. The hobbit hole house is interesting, but I don't think I'm gonna pick it for this location. This looks really fun and really cool. I really like it, except for I don't want to have to climb up every time. That would just be tedious, especially for like a YouTube Let's Play. So why don't we do the acacia house and let's preview it, see how it is. Okay. I mean, I think it's cool. Let's just build it, man. Let's build it. Build it, baby. Look at that. And we're done. Thanks for watching episode 1. I'll see you. Isn't that great? That's so fun. Okay, cool. And this house is, you know, it's bigger. It's bigger for sure. But you know, I'm gonna fill up all this place with chests and stuff, and that's just gonna save a lot of grind time in the beginning. Let's check it out down here. Look at this, chests and furnaces and stuff. I mean, it's cheaty. It's cheaty, but you know, I think they put it in the pack for a reason. You know what I mean? We got a double bed here. We got a cauldron. No stuff. Sometimes I thought there might be stuff actually. I thought there was, when I did the small house, I definitely got like free leather armor, I think. No. Let's see. No. Let's see. No. Ah! I was a little hasty there. Okay, let's grab these things. Grab all that stuff. Yeah. All right, so I gotta put things in a certain order. I play with stuff in order every single time, so we'll just do that. Now I already have a little bit of farmland here, so let's plant these crops because I'm gonna want to eat for sure, and it's really nice that they give this to you. So we can go 1, 2, 3, and then we go, let's see, 1, 2, 3, and then we go. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. And as these grow, we'll just replant more. That's super cool. It's not like we exactly have fortune or anything. Now, here's the thing for this series. Here's the plan, okay? I want to record this basically straight through for about between 15 and 20-minute episodes. For me, half an hour is a little bit too long. That's me personally because I don't have often half an hour straight to watch a Let's Play. So I'm just talking to myself and people like me with my schedule and things. So for me, I'm going to go about 15 or 20 minutes, basically straight through. The only time that I will cut is if I have to do something like mining or gather a ton of wood or something like that. For the most part, we're going to play this together, and that means there's going to be a lot of hemming and hawing and recipe management, all that kind of stuff. In fact, speaking of wood, why don't we do this? There is vein miner, so you can hold the, I think it's called the grave key. It's the, or tilde or something. It's beside the one, you know. If you hold that, and as long as you're not punching with an empty hand, you can take down like any same connected block, whether it be coal or a certain kind of wood or leaves or whatever. So it's a nice way to quickly get your materials. Also, in addition, we also have fast leaf decay too, which is super cool, and that's going to make things disappear all that much quicker, which is awesome. And yeah, it should be great. So we're going to do, basically, I'm going to be trying to do the quest in this book, I think, and then, you know, and then we'll also do some building. And again, because I'm going to be doing this straight through, basically, and we got one of these lag spikes. Every once in a while we get one. Then I'm going to be doing a lot of building on camera. I don't think I'll be building off camera all that much. That's not going to be the point of this series. Now, I should say for the channel, okay, if you're a fan of the channel, if you've been around for a little while, you know that most of my content, almost all, is vanilla between my single-player Bedrock world and my SMP, the Realm of Vastin, which is a very build-focused Java realm, right? So, where does this fit in with that? This is going to be a second video when I get it done. Not necessarily on a strict schedule, but it's going to be an evening video. So I'll be doing my regular vanilla Let's Plays at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, and this will come out more something like 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay, so if you're looking for it, 5 p.m. weekdays is going to be the goal, and we'll see. We'll see how much I can get done. And again, we're going to be going basically straight through, so we might not get all that much done. I might not be comparable to some of the other modded Let's Plays who do a lot of cuts and a ton of grinding and stuff. So, all right, let's do this. I lied to you. I'm sorry for that. I know I said I wouldn't ask you to punch down 6 string trees, but you do have to punch like 1 or 2 trees. Actually, just punch 1. We have to have some quests here, and this is it. Sorry, I think that's very funny. It was funny the first time I read it, to be honest, but it's still funny. Okay, so, and then I can do this. I can get the axe. Cool. Nice. So I think I need to uncheck one of these quests. Is it this one? Can I unpin it? Yeah, okay, cool. Now, here's what's cool, and this is what I want to get to fairly shortly. You can make bonus buildings, but you have to craft these things. These are prefabs, right? There's all these different prefabs that you can make, but they're not totally cheap. Like, look at a warehouse build. For example, this is double compressed stone, triple compressed stone. Stone's pretty cheap once you get silk touch, but until then, not that cheap. This, you need an ender chest in the middle. Again, not horribly expensive, but not super cheap. And then over here, you need a coil of lanterns, which, okay, so you need 2 of these. That means you need 18 of these. That means you need, well, 18... that means you need like 18 times 9 of these, right? And that's a lot. And then you look at these, and that means paper. So you see what I'm saying? Like, I'd like to make some prefabs for like quote or early game stuff, but they're not like that early game, you know? So maybe not. Let's go to welcome to mods. What makes mods special? All right, this chapter will show you what makes each mod special and generally when you should start playing with them. Don't do these mods one at a time. Mods work best when work mixed together. The Akashic, I think, right? Akashic Tome, this quest reward, can be crafted with any other book to store them. Right-click it to choose a book for it to transform into and punch in the air to reset it. Cool. Throw a transform book to remove it. giving it back as an item. Okay, cool. So this basically, because all these mods, not all, but many of these mods come with their own book. And it can get a little overwhelming having like 25 books, right? So, so I didn't take the question word. Let's take it. Oh, I have to click me, take it. Cool. Okay, now we're getting it. So let's combine these guys. So what do I do now? Do I no? Do I have to do this? I don't know. Maybe the quest book doesn't. Maybe the quest book is one. That would be really funny if like the very first book doesn't actually work that way. I don't know. So okay, so there's a lot of different starting places. I'm thinking about starting with extra utilities, maybe because that would be a nice beginning power thing, and then we can get power and ore doubling. You know, one thing I didn't see. Let's see. I didn't see a mine, and I know that it said the moderate house has a mine that goes down to like Y, like 11 or something. I know that the small house has one. So is there like a trap door down here? Oh, there is right here. Oh, very nice. Okay, so there is one. And what we can do, let's just go down the mine and see what it's like down. I have a feeling I know. Okay, yeah, that's about what I thought. Okay, cool. But this is cool, but we have all this stuff, and that is really cool. Now, there's a couple other things. First, these are in the wrong order for me, because I always do the same thing. Okay, first thing is you can hold with this grave key. If you press the grave or tilde key, and also shift, and then you mouse wheel, you can get into all these different tunnels. See up at the top left? It's pretty cool, right? So I'm going to go to small tunnel, and I'm going to hold it, and we are going to dig. Holy cow, that's so slow. But check out how much we got. Now, it does take all the durability. You're not getting the blocks mined for free, right? But you can see I'm getting a whole bunch of stuff. And this is going to be a really nice start if I can just get this tunnel sort of set up. Now, I shouldn't dig too far because actually I don't have any torches on me yet. I do have a little bit of coal. I have a little bit of wood, so I guess I could make some. Why don't we do that? And that way we can light this place up. At least enough that, yeah, we should. Okay, since I'm down here, I'm going to grab this iron. That would be also a really, really, really nice thing to have. So, I think I can just probably make, can I do this? Yeah, cool. Now, Tinker's is not in the pack. This is not a Tinker's crafting station. It's kind of its own mod that only has that. So, you know, blah, whatever. But here we can do this, and once I do that, then I can come down here and I can grab this iron and oh wait, oops, there we go. Almost forgot to vein mine this. Didn't work. Oh wait, am I doing I did the wrong thing. I need to go shapeless. Okay, I'm learning. Learn with me, okay? There we go. So now I got 8 iron. That's not too bad. Can I go small tunnel again? I have this weird sort of thing where I kind of want to I kind of want to dig like okay. I can't get this. This is a level diamond, so I'm still gonna have to find diamond and all that kind of stuff. But I don't really have any coal. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if I found some coal. Honestly, can I? Is this shapeless? Yes, it was. Yep, that was shapeless. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. We'll just make another one of these. I really, you know, in fact, actually, why don't we? I don't have any coal yet. But why don't we get ready for it, and we can just start to cook stuff up down here, which would be really nice. So, okay, yeah, I don't have any coal, so I need to get some coal. So let's do this. I'm gonna do most of my mining. I'll do most of my mining off camera. Don't worry. But for right this very second, I just kind of want to get some, just a little bit of coal, some stuff, you know, some stuff back at the base. And also, I have this weird thing where I like all the floor to be flat wherever I mine, and I always mine down at Y11. So we'll go small tunnel. That's actually what I meant to do. I see. There's some more iron up there. Can I get it all? Yeah, I can. Cool. Excuse me. It's quite late at night that I'm doing this because I actually have a little bit of a lead on my vanilla stuff, my vanilla worlds that I've been, you know, working on for some time. And so since I have a lead, that's when I'm going to be recording most of the modded stuff. Is like, you know, if I can get out to a little bit of a head start, then I'll be working hard on the modded. You know, like maybe some late night recording sessions. And all that kind of stuff. Okay, so we're in good shape here. The only thing that's kind of a drag is I don't have any coal, but there very well may be some coal in these furnaces up there. Let's go take a look, shall we? Oh, any any coal? Oh, there is coal. Yes. Put this iron in here and at least get an iron pick where I can start to mine. And that way, if I find diamond, then I can go straight for it. Now, while that's cooking up, let's take a look at the quest. Okay, so we got this stuff. I'm here. I'm on the way to, we'll work on power maybe next time because I want to get straight into ore doubling as fast as I can. But let's check out the miscellaneous quest. What I can't. Oh, these are all. Holy cow! These are all different pages. Oh my goodness! Wow. What this chapter is. Seriously, though, you should be using this chapter more. This chapter is fairly simple. Every quest is a list of everything in the pack of a specific type. By type, I mean, like if you're trying to find something that lets you fly, there's a quest for that. If you're looking for something that charges things in your inventory, there's a quest for that, and so on. This chapter is kind of obscure since none of the quests give notifications. This is the exception, which is also why it has a reward. Otherwise, absolutely no one would ever see that it exists. Yeah, well, that's not wrong. Okay, I'll take a cookie. Sure. Thanks. Thanks for the cookie. So these are all... Okay, these are all random things, like mob movers, mob spawners, mob killers, and they don't lead. You can just do any of these, I guess, apparently. Smelter, make anything that smelts. Can I... No rewards. Okay, fine. Fine, I don't need your stupid reward. Wow, I did not know if you hover over this, you get all... Look at this. Oh, my goodness. Oh my goodness, we're going to be in this pack for the rest of time. Mechanism, holy crap. I've never played Mechanism. I'm really looking forward to it. I know you can get to this. See this right here? Or quintupling. What? Okay, osmium is an ore added by Mechanism and is used in a lot of the recipes. You can see where it generates in JEI. And here you get an osmium paxil. This is super cool. I know what that is. So what a paxil does everything. I think it does everything. I think you can like hoe the ground. You can cut down trees. You can mine. It's super. Let's see. I want to verify that. Any of these trees? Yeah. Okay. Okay, that did not work. Oh, but I can't cut down the whole tree with it. That's weird. Can I use this to cut down the whole tree? Oh, wait. Oh, because I'm doing small tunnel. Shapeless. Okay, let's go back to it and try it again. Yes. Yes, you can. You can cut down the whole tree. Awesome. And that's really fast, too. And I think... Can you hoe the ground? No, you can't hoe the ground. So maybe you can just dig and cut. I don't know. But either way, that's good. That's an awesome weapon. Or, item. Tool. That's the word, tool. Any of these things done yet? No. By the way, I'm using BSL shaders. You have to let me know if you like it or not. I've never done a mod pack with shaders because I've never had a computer that actually could. But we're running a smooth 60 FPS. And, yeah, I thought it'd be really fun to run this, especially because I want to build beautiful things using all the special mod blocks that you get in modded Minecraft, right? I am curious, before we end this episode, I am curious if we go down here. Does this thing mine stone? Wait, before I do this, I want to grab this, and you know what else too? Let's make a couple signs. Let's do this, and then let's do this, and then let's do that. What? Oh, do you not have all the wood signs here? That's not acacia signs. Oh, that's really odd. Okay, well, this is gonna be we're gonna call this stone. And we're going to call this, let's see, we'll call this, how about wood? And we'll call this organic. And we'll call this one miscellaneous. Now, I can expand these chests by turning them into better chests. So this is going to do me for a little while because we're going to get a lot of stuff. Here we're going to call this, let's see, ores. And... Oh, dude, yeah, we'll fill up all this with like storage drawers and stuff like that, right? So for right now, we'll call this like dirt, sand, etc. Yeah, cool. I think that's a good place to start, and probably a good place to stop. So we're gonna wrap up today's episode right here. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, we'll pick up the next episode from this immediately on the heels of this. I'm gonna probably record a couple of these tonight. Hope you are as psyched about modded Minecraft being back as I am, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks so much for watching. Special thanks to my YouTube members and patrons for making everything that I do on the channel possible. Hope you enjoy the 2 videos a day. Holy cow, 2 videos a day. What? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, see you next time. Bye.